far as just making the album, I've just been putting out albums, maybe one every 2 years or so for the past 13, 14 years. And this one, as I make my music, I mean, it's all kind of the same style. It's my boom bap, I guess, underground, 90s, all this, whatever you want to call it. So I was going to put out an album regardless. And recently, over the past few years, everything is really kind of based off of likes and views and followers now. Everything is pretty much, that's what people look to see, like, who's popular, and that's how they judge it. And with the with technology, it's not like back in the day where you had to go in a studio, pay for the studio, and actually press vinyl. So now everybody can kind of make a song and just throw it out there to the world. So when it's based off of likes and views and followers, and everyone has the ability to join the race and put songs out there, it's like, okay, so now we're at the point where it's like, what do you do to get the likes and the views? So artists are now looking at themselves, like, where their managers and the PR people are telling them, like, you need a viral video, so I look at artists now, it's like everybody wants to be the cat that fell off the couch. That's kind of how I look at it. And in order to be the cat that fell off the couch and get this viral video, you almost have to do something stupid. The world doesn't want to, you don't get the views and likes by, like, wow, this guy's really talented. It's usually not the case. So what I see is it's a lot of, like, people posting stuff. It's like, hey, did you see this guy? Like, he's got a crazy haircut. Hey, you heard about this rapper? He sounds like this rapper. And it's like, well, that's not good. That's not a good thing. But it's getting the views. Or, like, this guy's got, like, weird facial hair and he wears pajamas. And you're like, well, okay, but what does that have to do with anything? Or, like, I was at a show and this guy was, throwing roast beef off the stage at people. Like, and it's like, okay, but what is the song? It's it's like TMZ based. So right away, you're looking at, it's not about the skill, it's not about the integrity, the originality of where they came from. Like, did they pay their dues? How did they get there? How's the live performance? It's all about, like, he sounds like this guy, or he looks crazy, or he did something stupid. And it is what it isn't. It's not, we were doing music all the way up. It was always about those other things. And people would shun and mock that stuff. There was a guy, Gorilla Black, he sounded like Biggie. They shunned him immediately. Like, this guy, your career's over. He didn't get a lot of views. I mean, it wasn't internet based back then, but it's not like everybody was like, I gotta hear it, he sounds just like Biggie. And it's like, well, that's bad. And everything is just totally different now. So it's really like, it is what it isn't. I feel like for me, that's why I didn't even do a video for this. Is I'm like, nobody wants to see a video with quality, good stuff in it, or, like, I have to just do something idiotic. And I'm like, I'll just put the music out. If you like the music, you get the music. I don't want to have to, like, throw myself down a flight of stairs in order to get views, which is almost what it's come to. It's like, did you see JS-1? Like, yeah, he stripped naked and threw himself down a flight of stairs. Like, I gotta get this guy's record. So that's really what it is. What it is, it means it's just it's everything that it's not, which is skills and originality, integrity, and that type of stuff.